Her legacy will loom large in the pages of British history and in the story of our world. Those are some of President Joe Biden's words on the passing of Queen Elizabeth.
In Paris, the Eiffel Tower went dark at the stroke of midnight in tribute to the Queen. But the loss may be hardest felt in the heart of London tonight. CBS correspondent Ian Lee joins us now from outside Buckingham Palace. Good morning to you, Ian. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Queen's legacy?
Yeah, Amelia, you know, if you could sum up the Queen's legacy in one word, it probably would be duty. And that's because on Tuesday, she still performed the functions of the monarch. She appointed the new prime minister, and that's the last time we saw a picture of her. And she still had that twinkle in her eye. And so, you know, for 70 years, she was the monarch of the United Kingdom. And so people look to her for stability. And that's something that a lot of people have talked about, that she helped bring England into, and the UK into this modern world. And so she is going to be sorely missed by so many people here. Yes, they expected that the Queen was going to pass eventually and probably soon, but it still came at a bit of a shock. And just to kind of give you an idea, you can probably hear this machine right next to me. They're getting the city ready. They're hanging up flags right now. So tomorrow, when the sun rises, the city is in perfect mourning.
Ian, if you can hear me, you know, there's so much history and there's rules and there's traditions when it comes to the monarchy. What happens next? I mean, they haven't had to run this play for 70 years.
That's right, and they have a code name for it. It's called London Bridge, and there's a lot. Everything is choreographed. Everything is known down to the very minute. They don't really share that with us, but they do have a plan. The Queen is going to be in Scotland for a few days, lying in state there before being brought down here in London. That's where she will then go to Westminster Hall from Buckingham Palace, and that's where she's going to lie in state. And we're expecting tens and tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people trying to catch a glimpse of her. For many people, the only monarch that they've ever known. Prince Charles, or now King Charles, sorry, so used to that, he is hitting the ground running. He doesn't really get much time to mourn his mother. He's back in London tomorrow. He's going to be meeting with the Prime Minister. He's also going to start those funeral preparations, as well as, and this is going to be crucial, he's going to address the nation for the first time as king. This is a nation that is mourning, and so he has that huge legacy to try to fill, and so tomorrow is really day one of doing that.
Ian Lee, thanks for staying up late and fighting through the equipment nearby. We appreciate it. We're going to have our continuing coverage on the aftermath of Queen Elizabeth's death. Tomorrow, a history professor will join the WCCO morning team to discuss the Queen's historic reign and then look ahead to the coronation of King Charles III. So join us tomorrow, that'll happen at 6 a.m.